It was kind of like being in a war zone. When you're in the middle of this firestorm, this kind of living hell, you're kind of in survival mode.
Just kind of, typical day. Didn't want to alert anyone here other than, hey, it's windy, it's hot, just stay hydrated. I'll see you tomorrow.
Like everybody else, I woke up, went outside, and smelled smoke, and it was still dark. It was before sunrise. That fire that we had been watching coming from the East County was close. I could smell the smoke, feel it in my eyes, and feel the heat. It felt like it was snowing out because there was so much ash falling from the sky. So we just evacuated on our own. I met my photographer, Bruce, and we were told, as every other reporter here at the station, go cover the fire. I started reporting what I saw of my own house burning down. That was our garage, the living room over there was a porch. I had press credentials, so I was able to get access areas that other people were told to leave. And by the time we got to within 100 yards of my house, it was just about engulfed.
Once it gets that close, just that radiant heat will start breaking your windows before the actual flame even hits your house. And then once the flames start getting closer to your house, it'll catch a curtain on fire. And once it catches a curtain on fire, that's it.
You don't think it through correctly when you don't think you have much time. You're in a high-risk area, but you really think, like any other natural disaster, won't happen to you. So I really didn't have a plan. So that's my message to everyone. Have a game plan. Don't think that it's not going to happen to you.
So for us, we couldn't really help them pack their house, but for the folks that you could tell, they literally left their front door open. Those folks, if their house was at a point where it was already on fire or imminent, to the point where we weren't able to put water on that house, myself and a few other engineers would go in and just try to save some valuables.
I would approach it, God forbid that if it did happen again, if we were in a fire zone, that I would have an escape plan. I would know what to grab and what's important.
I tell you what, we definitely got some help from the community. Military, they were actually able to help us stretch hose. They didn't go inside burning structures, but they did help with many of the exterior issues.
So I think I'm more compassionate. I think I'm less materialistic, and I think I appreciate the family and things, the really important things, more than ever.
Working in Rancho Bernardo days after, weeks after, months after, and seeing what it did to the community by bringing everyone together, that was amazing to see. And I think to this day, really, when you see what Fire Station 33 was just about completely rebuilt through the efforts of the community.
And you want to, when you've gone through something like that and been the recipient of human kindness, you want to pay it forward. You want to, the next time some disaster happens or the next time something tragic happens in your city, you're not just going, oh, it happened to them and not me. It brings you right back to where you were and how you felt when it happened to you, and you want to reach out. You really do.
It was the community saying, we appreciate everything you did, so let us help you with your home. And so that was something that I think even to this day, I really see in Rancho Bernardo, is that sort of cohesiveness that the fire brought.